Ryanair Roblox review. Let's see what's gonna happen here now. Barcelona to Frankfurt. So we started at Prat airport, where our flight was to Frankfurt-Hahn. The RYR 1681 was our flight number with a 737-800. It was a good 130 passengers in the whole entire flight, by the way. It went smooth, customs went smooth, everything went smooth. However, in check-in, there was a problem. You could not select your seat. That was the problem. You couldn't select your seat if you were non-priority, which I was non-priority. So yeah. So then, random allocation, that's what I did. And thankfully, they allocated me to the front part of the aircraft. Other than that, everything went smooth in Barcelona. And then came for departure time. We had a short 10-minute delay. Well, but it wasn't really a big deal, to be honest. I was in seat 5C and the aircraft's registration was Echo India, Echo Foxtrot Kilo, EIEFK. We started boarding the aircraft at 11:10 a.m. in my time zone. This image is the jet bridge, actually, gate S23. We were boarding our plane here. Once everyone boarded the aircraft, then the safety info started playing. Listen to it here.
There are 8 emergency exits, each indicated by a red exit sign. Floor path markings will guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. These exits are located on both sides of the aircraft, at the front, in the middle at rates 16 and 17, and at the rear. Remember, the nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency evacuation, you must leave all cabin baggage on the aircraft. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the loose end to secure it.
Shortly after takeoff, we suddenly made a U-turn, which confused a lot of people. A lot of passengers thought we were diverting back to Barcelona. However, in this time, I actually ordered my meal in the Ryanair TM Roblox app. So, in game, and we literally skipped cruising altitude, and the crew did not even notify us. This lack of communication led to some passengers, well, let's just say, getting mad at the crew. Immediately afterwards, we began our approach into Hahn Airport. It's runway 21. We then landed at Hahn Airport a minute or two later. It was a typical Ryanair landing, just that it was a slight butter. We then arrived and then proceeded to baggage claim. There was no immigration at Hahn Airport, so it was free to go to baggage claim. Overall, this was my first experience on Ryanair, and to be honest, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. Shout out to Ryanair, by the way. Ryanair Roblox. It's a great flight, to be honest. Really appreciated the crew's work. And as always, peace out. See you next video.